Hey guys, we're doing a quick project here, so I figured we'd record it. The cats constantly get under the bed and kind of like claw at the fabric underneath. So we figured that we would create almost like a barrier so that they can't get under it. And we're going to show you how to do it. So basically we're going to use a 2x4 for this spot right here. We already measured it, so we just have to go cut it now. And then we're going to do the same thing for right here. No cats right now.
We have to do an L.
But we have to do an L.
And we're using 2x6s.
And that.
So right now we're just making our measurements here. I got two 2x4x8 and two 2x6x8. The upstairs bed, the one with the metal frame, is a little bit higher, so we need to use the 2x6s for more space. And then we're just going to cut everything at once. The upstairs bed, we have to do like an L since it's up against the wall. And then the major bed in the master bedroom that has the shorter depth there, the white one, we just have to make two slats on the sides that are going to block cats from going under. So one more piece to measure.
So what's that part?
That's the short part for the bed upstairs. The long part, 78. This one needs to be 61. This one will be easier cut. Good. Bring it back. One more. Alright, hold it right there. Okay.
What's that part for?
This is going to be a little piece on the end, you'll see. Basically, we're going to use this like this. So this will be under the bed, and we're going to screw these pieces on kind of like this and this, just to keep it from folding either way.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we'll cut the other one, and we'll screw those pieces in now.
Now what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just attaching these here to the ends. That way we can slide these right under.
Nova's doing wonders for this.
Oh, I know. She's a real star. Okay, so for this bed, we basically made two of these. They're identical, and we're just going to slide them in place. And these pieces of wood here are going to keep that 2x4 from tipping, and it's just going to block the cats from going underneath the bed. So, fingers crossed, I'm going to put the first one in now. Oh, we're a tad too wide. So what I'm going to have to do is just actually bring in one of these. Just bring it over maybe half an inch and we'll be good.
Do you have to recut?
Nope, just gotta... Oh, do I have to recut? Nope, just gonna have to move my one screw. Probably on both sides though. So this is what this side looks like, all the way up to the end. And then we swing around to this side. And again, the most important part to me is that you can't see the board. But when you get down below here, you can see that it's in place. And it's also blocking any stuff from sliding under there, which is kind of annoying too. So it actually serves a dual purpose. So now we'll do the one upstairs. Out up here. Okay. And this one's gonna go right here. We're gonna have to move our home defense equipment, which is a bat and a light.
Why do you have a sock on it?
This is actually pretty smart. Saw this on TikTok. If somebody is trying to take the bat from you, you can pull and get your bat again and whack them again, rather than having no sock, and then they can compromise your weapon. Alright, so the second bed upstairs is done. This one was actually even easier because it's just an L shape since it's up against the wall. And so, as you can see, I just used my 2x6 and cut those to length. And they are tucked underneath the bed, so that way you don't hit them with your feet, hopefully, when you're climbing in the bed. But this bed also rarely gets used. So that completely blocks the cats from getting in there, and pretty much gets rid of any problems of them, you know, cutting in at the underside of the bed or anything like that. So hopefully that helps. Not the most glamorous solution, but you can't really see it, and it gets the job done.